Hi, it's Jeffrey Langlois again. The other thing I want to talk to you about is it's called a tissue mineral analysis. So this is super helpful in helping you to achieve optimal health and well-being, and it's personally helped me a lot. Now, this never replaces blood work, and it's quite different than blood work. So when the doctor tests your blood, he's testing the sort of what I call the checking account, or the supply line to the body. So the body, for instance, when it needs calcium in the blood, it will pull the calcium out of your bones and into the blood. So the bones would be like the tissue. So that's why a lot of times they do a separate bone density scan, is they want to see how your bones are. But they can also measure the calcium in your blood. So you could have good amounts of calcium in your blood, and yet your bones could be soft and crumbling because you don't have enough calcium there. So we like to do a tissue mineral analysis. And the easiest tissue to sample, rather than sending in pulling out a fingernail or scraping off a piece of skin, is actually hair. And there's very good reference ranges. So the key to any lab test is always the reference ranges, because this lab has been doing this for so many decades, and they've done hundreds of thousands, I'm going to guess probably over 1 million by now, of these. They know the reference ranges where people report ideal health or great health, where they have high levels of wellness, because they survey people with these hair analysis, so they know what they're looking for. So this is what it looks like, and it's actually measuring your minerals. So it's really important, because minerals are what your body is made out of. You're actually made out of protein, fat, minerals, and water. Okay, your body's not made out of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are a fuel, but your body actually isn't made out of it. So it's wonderful to take a mineral analysis, and we're sort of, like I said, we're looking in the tissues. We're not looking in the blood, so it's never going to be the same as blood. It doesn't compare. They can be completely different. You can have high iron in your blood and low iron in your hair, or vice versa. Okay, so one is a savings account or a different account, and one's your checking account. So I like to think of the blood as your checking account, because the body always wants healthy blood. So a lot of times you can have some health problems, and you go to your doctor and your blood work looks great, yet you're tired. You're not sleeping so good. You're anxious. You have headaches. So sometimes blood work won't help you to figure that out. So the tissue mineral analysis is fantastic for giving you another piece of information to help you improve your health. So the hair sample can be taken as long as your hair is cleaned or washed, even just with water, in the last 24 hours. And it can't have any dyes in it. So it can't be colored or dyed or permed for about 6 to 8 weeks. 6 weeks if your hair grows really fast, 8 weeks if it grows a little slower. I usually like to say 8. I think it gives you the biggest bang for the buck. The other thing is you get this nice report that goes with it. And this is a semi-custom report on what they found on your tissue or your hair mineral analysis. So it's a wonderful little printout that you'll get, and it would actually help myself to improve your health. So thank you very much.